Hello, everyone, and welcome to your general weekly read for February 15th to 21st. As you can see, I'm still in the Valentine's Day celebratory mode, and I'm doing that because I just feel that we all need some love in our life. And right now, I just feel like continuing on with that love and sharing my love, with you all as I do my reading, working with my sacred geometry healing cards. The link is below to where they can be purchased, as well as working with my beautiful vibrational elixirs, lab liquid alchemy and bottle. Excuse me, liquid alchemy in a bottle that help nurture, balance, and heal the mind, body, and soul. And I love working with my own product. I work with it every single day. So let's draw some cards for the week, for the 15th to the 21st of February. Wait, cards. So 15th to the 21st, February 15th. Let's see if we can get some cards coming out. Can I please have some cards? And it's going to be one of those readings where they don't want to come out. Normally they just fly out. While I'm waiting for these cards to fly out, one of the songs that came into my head before I started was Adele's song, Rumor Has It. Now, I did look up the lyrics and I don't feel that the lyrics quite match what I feel is coming into my head. For me, I feel Rumor Has It is more about needing some clarity in terms of what is going on in the world right now. Being mindful and being cautious about what truths are really out there. Here in Melbourne, we've gone back into lockdown. Unfortunately, with our with the man that runs our state, we can't quite trust everything that is said. Well, that is the way I'm looking at it. And no, it's not just him. To me, it's, one puppet that is basically, the strings are being pulled by higher powers of being. And I do need to bring it up because, when you start to gain more clarity and our wisdom has come through. I've had 3 signs of owl already this evening prior to doing this reading. I think it's really important to understand that truth transcends illusion, okay? And we're not always being shown the truth. We're not always knowing what really is going on in this, in this world. There's so much, there's so much, so many lies or misconstrued stories. There is just a lot that is, it just doesn't all add up. It's really what I want to say. I'm not here to get into, any sort of conspiracy theories or anything of the like. I just think it's really important. So I feel like the message for this week is, it's really important that we gain the clarity and find the evidence ourselves of what we need to know of what is really going on at the moment in this world. I think there's a big hidden agenda. What I do know is that change is inevitable. Change is coming whether we like it or not. But I also know that we are all connected, and this is a beautiful card, and it really goes with this theme of love and fulfillment. Is all about saying that, we are actually all connected. Each one of us is connected energetically. And when we come from a place of love over a place of fear, the frequency that we emit is so much more powerful than that of fear, because fear comes from a real, really a much, much lower vibration. And that is not what we're here to create. We're here to create a much higher frequency. And when we have a lot more clarity, when we go with our wisdom, and I hope our does come out, it really, it really, the truths start to come out. I also feel that there is the hidden aspects. There is a hidden agenda. There is something that we don't really know yet. We don't know what is coming, and it's about trusting. It's believing that, there is something that is, big coming for us, that we are, we're going to band together. We're going to change the way we think. We're going to gain more clarity of what is going on, because what we do know is that change is inevitable, but we don't know what that change is. Okay, the cards that are flipped over, this is all about us going through this massive change of this is ascension. This is really what this is about with this reading, given the other cards that have come through. We've got ascension of our own frequency. It's about the love that we're emitting, and we're coming out of that place of fear, because we're starting to realize that there is a lot more illusion, going on out there. And we're knowing, many more and more of us are starting to wake up to the hidden truths. Okay, we know that they're there, and we know we need to make a change, because change is inevitable, but we have to band together to create these changes. Okay, because there is so much more strength in many than there is in one. And it's when we come with the strength and the power of love, that is what is really going to transcend this illusion. And we're going to get into the truth, and they're going to get the clarity as we go through that change in frequency. And look what came out after that. It's the love frequency. Whether this is your change in the relationships that you have with others, it's whether or not you are going into a new relationship. Well, it makes perfect sense with the love that we are feeling, the love that we're emitting, especially with Valentine's Day. And I think that's what makes it even, such a more powerful time, is that there is so much love being generated, but we need to continue that love and generate it on every day. We need to be open to change. We have to be open to accepting, what we're not used to. We need to allow for that love to flow, and allow it then to mirror other aspects. Oh my God, and look what's on the bottom of the deck is the owl. I'm going to take it, because owl is so strong, this evening, before coming into this. And on top of that, the Colette Baron read, I got the owl spirit. I haven't got my real glasses on it, but it says you see clarity now, and it is so true. So one card more. What a beautiful reading. We are banding together. This is what it's about. And what are we doing? We have to understand, okay, that a lot of people are feeling this instability. Okay, this is all about creating a strength in our foundations. It's creating the stability in our lives. But you've got to understand that it's really important that we go through a tower moment to create that stability. Because why? Because we need to break down the old. We need the tower to fall so that we can create the changes within our lives. Okay, it is so important. Change is inevitable. Change is coming, but we are banding together to create something great. You have to trust, you have to believe, you have to allow yourself to go through this vulnerability, because when we are vulnerable, we know how real the situation is. We know how we don't know, we truly don't know what is coming, but there is something amazing coming, and it is only a matter of time, and it is going to be present to us all. So have a beautiful week wherever you are. Give yourself a ton of love. And if you feel that, you don't want to pick up on the energies of what's going on, make sure you go within. So important. Have a wonderful week wherever you are. Bye for now.